Hello golfers, and welcome to my newsletter once again from my house. Not too much has happened this week. The golf course still remains closed due to government guidelines, but hopefully we are 1 week closer to the course reopening. Dave and Mark are still preparing the course for us. They've been in every day this week, making sure the course is not only in good condition when we return, but in tip-top condition for some great golf. I mentioned last week that I would try and bring you some short game tips for you to practice at home whilst we're in this lockdown. So over the years of coaching, I've noticed there's 4 general mistakes that golfers tend to make when they're playing their short game shots. The first is that when they're playing their shots, instead of the body weight moving the correct way towards the target as they hit the golf ball, the body weight tends to move back. As the body weight moves back as they hit the golf ball, that forces the club to move up. So it's difficult, almost impossible to get the club underneath the ball and get any uplift. Okay. Second mistake I see an awful lot for the short game shots is the club ends up travelling too far behind the body for this short shot. That makes it now very difficult to get the club back to where the golf ball is, and even if you did, it's unlikely for the ball to go straight. The third is that the golf club tends to go too far into the backswing for such a short shot, meaning then the golfer then either has to hit the ball too hard and it goes too far, or they have to somehow slow down onto the downswing to try and reduce speed. That results in a missed strike most of the time. And the last mistake I see a lot of golfers make, and a lot of ladies make this as well actually, is that the hands get very active through the shot. So the club face, because the hands are too active, the club face is always twisting quite violently. So the club face is twisting violently, very hard to get consistency in terms of the flight and the distance control. Okay, so there are 4 key mistakes. You won't all be making these mistakes. You may only be making one of these mistakes out of the 4. Okay, so practice these. A little drill for you. Forget the golf club for a second. I've got a little tennis ball here. So if I was to make my golf stance here, what I'm going to do is recreate the golf club by holding this tennis ball here. So holding the tennis ball in my right hand. If I try and bring my arm back really quite straight here, so again, not too far inside, not too far, and certainly not moving any body here, then I bring my arm back, and when I come to now release the ball, I want my arm to travel straight, my body's going to turn a little bit, I'm just going to release the ball with no wrist action. If you do this properly, the ball should be able to go completely straight. If it's going off to the right, that means that the arms are travelling too far behind you and then we're pushing the ball to the right. If we are going to the left there, it means that the arms are coming across the body this way and we're throwing the ball to the left. So those mistakes would be shown on a golf shot as well. So great start, just to begin with. Try and think about those, have a question to yourself whether you're doing any of those 4 factors that I mentioned. If you are, try and improve on them, and if you're not, just try and use that little rhythm technique there to try and feel you throwing the ball straight. If you want to send me any videos, want me to comment on the videos, please do. You can either click the link on this video or send it directly to my email or my WhatsApp if you've got that. Alright guys, hope that helped. Stay safe, stay sane, please look after yourself, really dangerous times. Let's stay in so that we can all get back to the golf club really quickly. Take care guys, bye now.